एसएनटी में 10 क्वेश्चंस थे और यूपीएससी की ऑफिशियल की ने कंफर्म किया इनमें से किसी भी क्वेश्चन में साइंस की लर्निंग काम नहीं आई। हर क्वेश्चन में एक स्टेटमेंट था जो एस्पिरेंट्स को कॉन्फिडेंट लगता था और एग्जैक्टली वही रॉन्ग था। स्टेटमेंट 3 said LLMs produce unbiased outputs. Wrong. Statement 1 said green hydrogen comes from natural gas with CCS. Wrong. That is blue hydrogen. Statement 1 said black boxes emit red light pulses. Wrong. They emit acoustic signals. Statement 1 said drone swarms use terahertz frequency. Wrong. ये सब ट्रैप्स एक ही पैटर्न फॉलो करते हैं। यूपीएससी ने टेक्नोलॉजी की सरफेस लेवल अवेयरनेस टेस्ट नहीं कहा, यूपीएससी ने टेस्ट किया क्या तुम जानते हो ये टेक्नोलॉजी एक्चुअली कैसे काम करती है और कहां फेल होती है। टुडे आई एम ब्रेकिंग डाउन ऑल द साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी क्वेश्चंस फ्रॉम यूपीएससी प्रीलिम्स 2026 with officially confirmed answers and the specific trap pattern in each one. Hi, I am Rahul Tajnekar, your own UPSC mentor and coach, director of Rahul Sir's IAS Academy Nagpur and author of the book Ethics, Integrity and Aptitude, an ultimate guide to score 160 plus marks in GS Paper 4. I have appeared for the UPSC interview 3 times and over 14 years I have guided hundreds of aspirants through this journey. Let us get into the paper right away. I'll give you the official answer at the end of each question. Question 41. Genetic medicine. On screen now. Comment below what did you mark. Statement 1. Genetic medicines correct or compensate for faulty genes responsible for disease. Officially confirmed correct. This is the foundational principle of gene therapy, targeting the specific genetic cause of a disease rather than treating symptoms. Statement 2. Engineered viruses and lipid nanoparticles are used as carriers of genetic medicine. Officially confirmed correct. Viral vectors and lipid nanoparticles are the two primary delivery mechanisms used to introduce genetic material into target cells. This became widely discussed during the COVID-19 mRNA vaccine development. Statement 3. Genetic medicines alter the entire DNA sequence. Officially confirmed wrong. Yahin trap tha. Genetic medicine and gene therapy target specific genes, specific sequences responsible for specific diseases. They do not alter the entire DNA sequence. That would be biologically catastrophic. The statement used the word entire, and as we have seen repeatedly across this paper, absolute language in UPSC statements almost always signals a false statement. Official answer C. Statements 1 and 2 only. The lesson: when you see entire, all, completely, always, or never in a science statement, pause and ask whether that absolute claim is actually true. Question 42. Large language models. On screen now. Comment below, what did you mark? Statement 1. LLMs assign probabilities to the next possible words and pick the one with the highest probability. Officially confirmed correct. This is how language models generate text. Probabilistic next token prediction. Statement 2. LLMs process data through mathematical optimization to minimize prediction errors. Officially confirmed correct. This describes the training process, gradient descent, and loss minimization. Statement 3. LLMs produce unbiased outputs. Officially confirmed wrong. This is the most significant science and technology answer in the entire paper. LLMs are trained on internet-scale human-generated text. That text reflects human history, culture, and all the biases embedded in it. Racial, gender, linguistic, socioeconomic. Models that learn from this data can reproduce and sometimes amplify those biases. This is not a fringe concern. It is a mainstream documented limitation that AI researchers, policymakers, and regulators are actively working to address. Official answer B. Statements 1 and 2 only. UPSC testing this in Prelims 2026 tells you something important. AI literacy for UPSC is no longer about knowing what AI is. It is about understanding how AI systems work mechanically, what their limitations are, and what their policy implications are. For 2027, follow AI governance discussions, Niti Aayog's AI frameworks, India's AI policy, global AI regulation debates, the technical limitations of LLMs. All of this is now in scope. Question 43. Stealth technology. On screen now. Comment below, what did you mark? Statement 1. Stealth objects have a very small radar cross-section and are coated with radar-absorbing material. Officially confirmed correct. Reducing radar cross-section is the primary objective of stealth design, and RAM coating is one of the standard techniques used. Statement 2. Stealth objects can be detected using specific frequencies. officially confirmed correct. Low frequency radar systems, particularly VHF and UHF band radars, can detect stealth aircraft despite their design. This is a known and documented limitation that modern air defense planners account for. Statement 3. Stealth objects are coated with metamaterials to increase the scattering of electromagnetic radiation. Officially confirmed wrong. Official answer C. Statements 1 and 2 only. The reversal in this statement was precise and deliberate. Stealth technology exists to reduce and absorb radar reflection, not increase scattering. Metamaterials in stealth applications are engineered to redirect electromagnetic waves away from the radar receiver or absorb them. The goal is to minimize the radar return signal, not maximize scattering. UPSC took a real technology, metamaterials, and reversed its actual function. Aspirants who know that metamaterials are used in stealth technology but do not know specifically how they are used would have selected this statement as correct. ये precisely वो trap है partial knowledge को punish करना. Question 44. Black boxes in modern aircraft. On screen now. Comment below. What did you mark? Statement 1 claimed black boxes carry beacons emitting red light pulses to facilitate underwater detection. This is officially confirmed wrong. Black boxes. Both the cockpit voice recorder and the flight data recorder are equipped with underwater locator beacons that emit ultrasonic acoustic pings at 37.5 kHz. These acoustic signals propagate effectively through water and can be detected by hydrophone equipment on search vessels. Red light pulses underwater have a very limited range. Light is rapidly absorbed by water. Acoustic signals are the practical choice for deep underwater location. Statement 2. They record both cockpit voice and flight data, officially confirmed correct. Statement 3. Their memory units are made of stainless steel or titanium, officially confirmed correct. The memory modules are hardened to survive extreme impact forces, temperatures up to 1100 degrees Celsius, and deep water pressure. Official answer B. Statements 2 and 3 only. The red light trap works specifically on aspirants who know black boxes have an underwater locator beacon but assumed it was an optical signal. Knowing that a beacon exists is not the same as knowing what type of signal it uses. Question 45. Green hydrogen. On screen now. Comment below. What did you mark? Statement 1 described green hydrogen as decarbonized hydrogen obtained from natural gas reforming combined with carbon capture and storage. This description belongs to blue hydrogen, not green. The three-way distinction matters precisely. Grey hydrogen is produced from natural gas through steam methane reforming with no carbon capture. Significant CO2 emissions result. Blue hydrogen is produced from natural gas through the same process but with carbon capture and storage added to reduce emissions. Green hydrogen is produced through electrolysis of water using electricity generated by renewable energy sources, wind, solar, hydro. No fossil fuels are involved at any stage of the process. Statement 1 described the CCS addition approach, which is blue, not green. UPSC officially confirmed this as wrong. Statement 2, produced using electrolysis of water with renewable electricity, officially confirmed correct. This is the defining characteristic. Statement 3, National Green Hydrogen Mission targeting approximately 50 million metric tons annual greenhouse gas abatement by 2030, officially confirmed correct. India launched this mission as part of its clean energy strategy. Official answer B. Statements 2 and 3 only. Grey, blue, green. 3 colors, 3 अलग processes, 3 अलग answers. ये confusion 2027 में भी आएगा. Question 46. Private entities in India space program. On screen now. Comment below. What did you mark? Statement 1. In space, the Indian National Space Promotion and Authorization Center is an autonomous agency formed to facilitate private sector participation in India's space program. Officially confirmed. Correct? Statement 2. Agnikul Cosmos launched the world's first flight using a 3D printed rocket engine. Officially confirmed. Correct? This was Agniban Sorted, a landmark achievement in 2024 that established India's private launch vehicle capability on the global stage. Statement 3. Skyroot Aerospace has developed liquid fuel for GSLV. Officially confirmed wrong. Skyroot Aerospace is developing its own rocket family, the Vikram series. They are building private launch vehicles, not supplying fuel to ISRO's existing rockets. The statement created a fabricated association between Skyroot and GSLV. Official answer C. Statements 1 and 2 only. India's space privatization is moving quickly. In space, Agnikul, Skyroot, Pixel, Dhruva Space, these companies and their specific achievements must be tracked as current affairs. For 2027, every major private space achievement in India is testable. Not just the company name, the specific achievement. Question 47. Drone swarms. Question on drones was also asked in UPSC Prelims 2025 as well. On screen now. Comment below, what did you mark? Statement 1 claimed drone swarms use the terahertz band of frequency to communicate with the command center. Officially confirmed wrong. Current drone swarm communication systems operate in established RF bands, typically 900 MHz, 2.4 GHz, or 5 GHz. These are the practical frequencies for reliable real-time communication over operationally relevant distances. Terahertz communication, frequencies in the range of 0.1 to 10 terahertz, is an active area of research for future ultra-high bandwidth short-range communication. It is not currently deployed in operational drone systems. UPSC introduced a technically plausible sounding but incorrect frequency, designed for aspirants who have read about drone technology and emerging communication technologies but have not connected the two with precision. Statement 2. Individual drones in a swarm can communicate with each other, officially confirmed correct. Distributed mesh communication within swarms is a core operational feature. Statement 3. GPS spoofing is a commonly used counter-drone swarm technique, officially confirmed correct. Feeding false GPS signals to disorient swarm navigation is a documented counter-UAS approach. Official answer? B. Statements 2 and 3 only. Lately, drones have become a favorite topic for UPSC. The thinking is clear. UPSC has inclined itself towards the latest technologies. Question 48. Genome India project. On screen now. Comment below, what did you mark? Statement 1 said, Genome India is part of the Human Genome Project. Officially confirmed wrong. The Human Genome Project was a landmark international scientific collaboration completed in 2003 that produced the first complete sequence of the human genome. Genome India is India's own independent national genomics initiative, launched to sequence and catalogue the genetic diversity of India's population across its numerous ethnic and linguistic communities. These are two separate initiatives connected only by the broad subject of genomics. Genome India is not a continuation, component, or successor of the Human Genome Project. Statement 2. Funded by the Department of Biotechnology, Government of India, officially confirmed correct. Statement 3. Primary aim is to build a catalogue of genetic diversity of the Indian population. Officially confirmed correct. Official answer? B. Statements 2 and 3 only. The HGP Association was designed to trap aspirants who recognize genomics as a subject area and assume a connection to the most famous genomics project they know. For 2027, national science missions must be studied on their own terms, their specific objectives, funding sources, and outcomes, not mapped to international precursors. Thus, biotechnology also requires an in-depth knowledge of latest developments in biotechnology. Question 49. National Quantum Mission. On screen now. Comment below, what did you mark? Statement 1. The NQM aims at developing intermediate scale quantum computers with 50 to 1000 physical qubits. Officially confirmed correct. This is the stated hardware target of the mission. Statement 2. Implementation includes setting up 4 thematic hubs in academic and national R&D institutes across India. Officially confirmed correct. Official answer? C. Both statements 1 and 2 correct. Both statements were confirmed. This was a relatively straightforward question for aspirants who tracked the National Quantum Mission after its approval by the Union Cabinet. The NQM is India's strategic investment in quantum technologies, covering quantum computing, quantum communication, quantum sensing, and quantum materials. It is significant both as a science policy decision and as a competitive technology investment. So the lesson is to be aware of government programs in science and technology. Question 50. Deep Ocean Mission. On screen now. Comment below, what did you mark? Statement 1 said, the Deep Ocean Mission was launched by the Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways. Officially confirmed wrong. The Deep Ocean Mission is under the Ministry of Earth Sciences, not the Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways. The Ministry of Earth Sciences oversees India's ocean science research, including the National Institute of Ocean Technology and the mission's deep sea exploration objectives. The Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways handles maritime trade, port development and coastal shipping. These are fundamentally different mandates. ये classic ministry mapping trap था. Statement 2. Matsya 6000 designed to carry 3 persons to a depth of 6000 meters for deep sea exploration. Officially confirmed correct. This is India's crewed deep sea submersible. Statement 3. Samudrayan is a project under the Deep Ocean Mission. Officially confirmed correct. Official answer B. Statements 2 and 3 only. Ministry scheme mapping errors are among the most common and most consequential mistakes in current affairs preparation. Every major mission know its parent ministry. Not approximately, exactly. Now the complete science and technology analysis. 10 questions, official key. One overarching pattern. Notice something interesting about the answer structure. Questions 41, 42, 43, 46. Statements 1 and 2 were correct. Statement 3 was wrong. Questions 44, 45, 47, 48, 50. Statement 1 was wrong. Statements 2 and 3 were correct. UPSC alternated the trap location. Sometimes the trap was statement 3, sometimes statement 1. This prevents any shortcut like statement 3 is always suspicious. Every statement must be evaluated independently on its own merits. Now the deeper pattern. Every wrong statement in this section had one of 4 trap types. Type 1. The reversal trap. Stealth technology increases scattering. Wrong, it reduces scattering. Green hydrogen from natural gas with CCS. Wrong, that is blue hydrogen. The function or process was stated backwards. Type 2, the absolute language trap. Genetic medicines alter the entire DNA sequence. Wrong, they target specific sequences. LLMs produce unbiased outputs. Wrong, they can reproduce biases. Type 3, the plausible but wrong specification trap. Terahertz frequency for drone swarms. Black box, red light beacon. Both used real technical terms in the wrong application. Type 4, the false association trap. Genome India as part of the Human Genome Project. Skyroot, developing fuel for GSLV. Real entities incorrectly connected. These 4 trap types, reversal, absolute language, wrong specification, false association, appear across all UPSC science and technology questions. Knowing the trap type helps you evaluate each statement more carefully. For 2027, when reading any S&T statement, ask, is this an absolute claim? Is the direction or function correctly stated? Is the association actually established? Is the specification precise? Those 4 questions will protect you from most S&T traps. 3 things before you move on. Tell me in the comments, which S&T question surprised you the most from the official key? Was it the LLM bias question, the blue versus green hydrogen reversal, the black box beacon type, or the deep ocean mission ministry? Write below. I read every comment. And if you want to build a science and technology preparation system for 2027 that covers both static concepts and current affairs technology policy, book a one-on-one strategy session with me. The link is in the description. Download our free daily current affairs app where technology developments, government missions, and science policy updates are covered daily in a structured USC relevant format. Link in the description. Previous video covered economy, where the official key confirmed that 12 economy questions required 12 different current affairs items. Link right here. Next video, international relations and governance, where UPSC's official key confirmed that bilateral specifics, organizational mandates, and diplomatic outcomes are tested at granular precision. That video will complete this full paper series. I am Rahul Tajnekar. टेक्नोलॉजी को सरफेस से मत पढ़ना, समझो कैसे काम करता है, कहां फेल करता है. I will see you in the next one.